Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Resonant Culture Brewing out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Probably wondering why this is already open. I cracked it open a little bit and I forgot I hadn't done a review for it, so I wanted to save like the other half of the can to do a review. I mean, it's only been open for less than an hour, so it's not like it's lost any carbonation or anything. But this one is called Re-Up. It is, description on the can says, Keller Pilsner brewed with Hallertau, Mittelfrüh, Laurel, and Sapphire hops. And it is 4.8 ABV. So another craft lager from these guys. Maybe it did lose a little carbonation because, I mean, it wasn't gushing or anything, but it was definitely carbonated. I think more carbonated than this before. But anyways, I'm sure that's just the way it poured. It's still carbonated in the body. But as you can see, it pours I guess Keller beers. I'm trying to think if Keller beers are actually naturally unfiltered. Maybe that's the case, and that's the difference between them and a regular Pilsner. I don't know. That's now I need to go look that up. Anyways, so as you can see, it pours like a cloudy, light golden color, almost straw. I wouldn't say it's hazy, but it's definitely not. You can't see directly through it. With what was a pretty small white head. The aroma is very doughy. More like a traditional Pilsner. There's definitely some like noble European hops going on in there. There's a little like straw character too. And even almost a like Belgian wit estery like perm nose, which is weird. It's funny because when I was drinking this before I did the review, I was just drinking it out of the can, and I feel like it tastes different out of this than it does in the can. I think maybe because it warmed up a little bit, it's opening up a little bit. The hop character's coming through a little bit more. It's definitely earthy. It has a really nice doughy, crackery malt character to it. It's almost actually a little nutty, which is interesting because obviously this is very pale malt. And I might even say it has a little bit of like a citrusy character to it too. But I mean, mainly it's just a really clean, pale, malted, like European hopped, Americanized Pilsner. I mean, it really does remind me of like a softer version of some of the Victory lagers that they do. Theirs are a little more traditional in German with that like biting bitterness. The bitterness in this is a little bit less than that, but it's still really tasty. The one good thing is like I love drinking these lagers, but I know that they're pretty cheap to make. But I mean, they're passing the price break on to the consumer. These are cheaper than the Berliners and the IPAs, so it's not like they're doing this just to be like, oh, we'll make this beer that we know people will buy, but we can make it for cheaper because it's craft. We'll sell it for more money. That's not the case. This was only $11.99 for a 4-pack, so at $3 a can, I would buy this all day. I mean, I'd even do it at full like $16, but I think for $12, this is a steal. It's a really nice, easy drinking beer. Super clean, like everything they do. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to say about it than that. Just another great lager from these guys. Between their lager game and their IPAs, they're really killing it. I can't wait. And even some of the sour stuff, like the fruited Berliners and Gozas and everything. I can't wait till they're doing like real sour barrel aged stuff because I think that's going to be fantastic. I'm really excited for that. So I'm hoping that some of it comes out shortly because their 1 year anniversary I think is in a couple months. I think they open on Labor Day weekend. So hopefully they brewed something right then and threw it. And, I mean, 1 year is usually the minimum, but I'm sure they could pull something out for 1 year. I bet they will for their anniversary. So I'm really excited for that. Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.